Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona, and today I am going to do a reading for Capricorn for March. So today, we'll kick off the reading with 3 cards from the Gospel of Iridia deck. We'll do a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. We'll do a round of clarifiers from the Santa Muerte Tarot. Over on Patreon, we will do a 3rd round of tarot from the Secret Mini Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Oracle of the Fairies. We'll do your charm reading, and then we'll pull a final message from the Oracle of the Unicorns. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. Okay, I've done the pre-shuffle and have asked for guidance. Let's get started. All right, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please, for their highest good and the highest good of all. We have ritual. We have the moon. We have taboo. Back of the deck, we have resistance. Interesting. So maybe in the month of March, some of you will be considering doing some spiritual work here that maybe, I'll just say is not mainstream. And I say that because of the taboo card here. This is about you being you. This is about not listening to what other people say or what conventions that they subscribe to. This is about you deciding, making your own choices, walking your own path. And we also have this resistance card here. I'm feeling like whatever it is you're doing, it's out of the normal, and you're cool with it. You are doing you, which is beautiful. Let's jump into the tarot. Messages for Capricorn, please. The star, make a wish, Capricorn. Maybe that you're going to do some manifestation work. Maybe you're doing it in a very specific sort of way. Ace of Wands, beautiful. This is a passionate new beginning. It's about creativity. It's about ambition. And you called it in through whatever it is that you're doing here. No judgment. King of Cups, gorgeous. Capricorn, this could be your energy, or it could be somebody else. Could be somebody who's either new in your life, or it could be somebody that you're starting something new with. This person is pretty awesome, regardless of who they are. The King of Cups is someone who is very emotionally mature, very supportive, nurturing, loving, compassionate. Gorgeous. If you're calling in a partner, Capricorn, this is a great one. Particularly you being an earth sign and the King of Cups being a water sign. This is a good match for you, Cappy. Temperance. Take it nice and easy. Take a measured, balanced approach. It's here next to the Moon card. You might be wandering in the dark a little bit. You may not have all the answers. So just take it easy, nice and slow, and think things through. Six of Swords. Sailing away from pain. I like it. It's next to the Temperance card here, so you're taking it easy, you're thinking it through, and you're being kind to yourself. And it's also next to the Ace of Wands. You are ready to move on to your next thing. Ten of Swords. Something is dead. And I'm cool with it because you're sailing away from pain. You're done with whatever this is. The 10 is the absolute end of the cycle. It is finished. It is over. Something that caused you some pain is done. And you're done with it. Now, if this is you, Cap, this whole thing right here is what's leading to your emotional maturity. You had to go through whatever this painful thing was in order to reach this vibration. So don't be sad about it. And I don't feel like you are, because this is the center of the reading right here. And you've already decided to do you, which is awesome. If this is a partner for you, if that's resonating, can be a partner of any kind. It does not have to be romantic, but certainly can be. They're compassionate about your past. They understand. I'm not going to jinx it by saying this reading's going well, Capricorn, but Ten of Wands, also the end of a cycle. It's time to drop some burdens. You may have already done it because it's here next to this Taboo card. It's about you releasing other people's hang-ups to do what makes you happy. This may have already happened for you. If it hasn't, it will happen soon. This is beautiful, leaving these heavy energies behind. Nice. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Now we have divine counterparts. When we sail away from pain, we find beautiful things out ahead. When we drop these burdens, when we let go of this pain, something magical happens. This can be your energy, Capricorn. It can be your partner's energy. The Queen of Cups, again, beautiful, loving, nurturing, kind, supportive energy. Gorgeous. The only problem with the Queen of Cups is they sometimes give away too much of their energy, too much of their compassion. They give and give and give. So be careful, be wary of that. If that is a past pattern for you, you might want to change it. But since these two are in the reading together, I am just thrilled. They're even looking at each other. Thrilled, Cappy. Gorgeous. Four of Cups. You may not see this offer come in. This partnership, this beautiful opportunity, you may not notice it at first. So pay attention. You don't want to miss it. It's going to come out of the blue. It's going to come out of the darkness. Back of the deck is the Tower. This may be past energy for you, it may be present, it may be near future, but it's coming because we've got these two ends of cycles here, these heavy energy cards that are done. It's the end of them. A tower fell or is going to fall or may be in the process of falling. Don't resist it. It's time for the cycle to end. So this new offer can come in. You wished on a star, you moved away from pain, and then the offer comes in. Yummy. All right. Let's see what else we can get for you here, Capricorn. Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful new emotional beginning. Who's holding the Ace of Cups? This guy and this guy. Again, gender doesn't matter in my readings. It's an energy, not a gender. You wished for a beautiful new beginning. And here it is. This is an emotional new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning. It's got love and passion. It's the same thing. Same opportunity, I should say. This is a lovely hookup. The Chariot moving forward. Beautiful. Harness your resources and your energies and get ready, because this opportunity is moving forward. This new cycle. You've got 2 10s, absolute ends of the cycle. You've got 2 aces, beginning of brand new cycle or cycles. I think it's one. These are the same, and these are the same. They're 2 different energies, but they're the same circumstance. And you're going to be moving forward into that new cycle. Awesome. We have the 9 of Swords. This is worry. This is sleepless nights. It's also the end of a cycle. We've got the 10 here. This is the absolute end. This is dead, done, gone. This is approaching the end here. Now, it's paired with the the King of Cups. The King being the person who's very emotionally mature. Does not let worry rule their life. If this is your energy, it's energy you need to move into and get past this worry. If this is your partner's energy, they might help alleviate some of this, because they understand it. The King of Cups is a master of emotions. It's time to let go of this worry and step into this energy or align with this person. The Hierophant. Now, ordinarily, when I get the Hierophant, I think it is a person. It can be your energy, it can be an ally of yours. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader, a servant leader, a person who takes care of their people, hi Minnie, in the worst of times, in the darkest days. They are filled with compassion and love for their fellow people. But when the Hierophant appears in a reading where I have divine counterparts, it can, for some people, signal a very serious relationship, possibly a marriage. Now, go slow, move into it slowly, if that resonates with you. Now, the Hierophant and the Temperance card together, if this does not represent a marriage or a serious relationship for you, this is just about, again, really thinking things through, taking it slow, considering other people and how your actions affect them and how you can help them. This is a beautiful combined vibration here of just being very considerate. Five of Swords, it's conflict. You may be in this energy now, but it's time to sail away. The 6 is a progression, 5 to 6. It's time to sail away from this conflict, which for you is probably internal. It's part of this resistance over here. It's part of this tower falling down here, and these painful energies here, and this painful energy here. You are kind of tied up in your own mind. But it's time to let it all go now. Because this is holding these beautiful things back. It's time to be compassionate towards yourself. Take it easy with yourself. You've been through a lot. So show yourself some compassion and some love. Nurture yourself. Justice. Yeah, this had to end. This was a karmic cycle. It ended because it was time to do something different. It was time for the scales to balance out. It was time for karma to step in and say, this one's done, the tower is falling, it's time to move on to the next cycle. Well, that came right out, didn't it? Eight of Pentacles, this is mastering your craft. It's here next to this taboo. Usually the Eight of Pentacles is about how you make your money, your career. But because it's here next to this taboo card, I feel like this is about mastering you and mastering not carrying other people's burdens. It's here next to the Queen of Cups, notorious for carrying other people's burdens. It's time you master yourself, be who you are meant to be, and release all these burdens you've been carrying. And that may have to do with your career, but it certainly doesn't have to. Ten of Wands, again, you're carrying, I'm really feeling more and more that this is your energy and this is a partner energy. And maybe you're worried that this partner isn't going to come in. You've wished on it, you've called it in, but maybe you're worried they're not coming. Maybe you're losing sleep because you're worried about that. Don't bother. You're carrying too many burdens. You're worrying too much. That is common with Queen of Cups energy. You need to lay those burdens down. I bet half of the burdens you're carrying aren't even yours. Sorry. Do I sound sassy today, Cappy? You can take it. Use this resistance to your advantage. Resist picking up other people's burdens. Of the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. Offers are coming in. If you're stuck in this kind of energy, you're going to miss these offers and they're going to pass on by. Back of the deck. Five of Pentacles. Capricorn. You feel left out in the cold. That's why you're so worried about this partner up here. You are worried that you are all alone and you're carrying every single burden and no one's going to help you. And you're so up in your head about when is this person going to come in? Because I feel like for most of you that you don't even know who this person is. Sure, you want it, but you're having a real hard time believing it. And that is going to slow it down. You have to believe in this. It's your star. Do a ritual if it makes you feel better. But stop feeling left out in the cold. Stop being stuck in your head. These are fives. They're obstacles. Remember, you're not at the 5 stage. You're at the 10 stage. It's time to lay those down. The wheel is turning. This is also a 10, by the way. You're at the end of whatever this yucky, burdensome cycle was. You're at the beginning of the next one. You've called it in. Okay, Capricorn, it's time to drop some of these burdens and move towards what you really care about. You've got this. You can do it. It's going to be amazing. That special person coming in, great match for you. If you'd like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you are into fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. I loved reading for you today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.